Alright guys, welcome back to Restore to Explore. Today is paint prep day. So we are going to be prepping to get the colour on the car, which means the firewall's probably going to get sprayed. We're going to sand down the inner guards, get another coat of black on them. We're going to put the cab back on the chassis at some point, spray the insides of all of the panels so we can put the guards on, we can put the front apron on. We're going to start doing those kind of things. So it's not the final top coat episode, but it is paint prep slash some color going on the car. So you're going to know what color the car is by the end of this episode. So stick around, it's about to get fun. So stoked. Check out the gloss on the firewall and on these inner guards. Alright, here's the colour. So we're going to go through a bit of a story of why we're going with this colour. When I first got my HZ Kingswood, I was a lot younger and I wanted to build a cool street car. I wanted it to be a GDS mock-up, put a V8 in it, manual swap it, have it absinthe yellow with a black stripe and just make it awesome and that kind of stuff. Then by the time I actually got to it, I was a bit older and I kind of saw the coolness in just having it original and I grew to kind of like that kind of thing. But the good thing with this tonner is it's obviously not stock. These tonners have been just all tonners get worked on. They've had different bodies. This cab isn't the one from this chassis, different engine, all that kind of stuff. But back when I was originally going to do my HZ, I actually bought paint for it that was HX GTS yellow, which is absinthe yellow. So I've actually got quite a lot of this. I've got 8 litres of absinthe yellow, which is a Holden colour, and it's just been sitting here. So I know I just did a yellow car, but I've got 8 litres of this stuff. I've got to use it up. So I've got 8 litres of acrylic absinthe yellow. That's the colour it's going to be. I'll give you a look at it. And I'm going to go ahead and I've got all the door jambs on the cab. Probably going to flip the doors upside down, do the insides of the doors, and the back of the cab as well. So once that's dry, I can actually bolt the doors onto the cab and then put the cab on to the chassis, get all the doors lined up, everything like that, and then it's ready to start bolting on the rest of the panels once they're ready to go as well. So we're tiptoeing towards kind of getting this done. It's coming together pretty quick now. What am I talking about? Let's have a look at this paint.
Okay. That's so much better. Oh, yes! Yes!
I've got Ellen helping me out, which is super exciting. I love having an extra set of hands, and I love when Ellen gets to help me out. Ellen's just finished her university degree, so she's got a bit more free time than usual. So what we're going to do, we've got the forklift out there. We're going to lift the cab up. We need to get the wheel dollies out from underneath the cab, put them on the back of the Land Cruiser, move the Land Cruiser in that back corner, and then kind of line up the chassis so that we can carefully put the cab onto the chassis. So probably just going to time lapse that whole thing because I'll be focusing on not dropping the cab and, you know, that kind of stuff. I am so stoked with how this looks. I was a bit, how you going with the color, to be honest, until I got it back on here, and now I'm loving it. The firewall looks awesome. I think the color looks awesome. The wheels, the width of everything looks really good. I actually like the color of the wheels against the color of the car. So look at it, it's coming back together. I can't believe how quickly I've gotten back around to the stage of reassembly, painting the door jambs. I'm just thinking back to doing the HZ. Click up here to have a look at the HZ build as well. But thinking back to when I was doing this on that, it took me so long to kind of get through this stage, but that's because I wasn't doing prep work as well as I've learned to do now and things like that. So now I got to the same result, but I'm just getting there a lot more efficiently now, which is really good. What do you think of my new and improved sandblaster?
I like it.
It's pretty good. Check out, so that was the before and that's the after. So that's now ready for etch primer and then some silver paint, and then the door hinges are ready for etch primer and then some yellow paint. Well, I finished masking everything up. I just spent quite a while doing the flutes, getting all underneath the guards, the bonnet, everything's all masked up, ready to go, and the hail's gone away and it's sunny now. So I'm about to get the first couple of coats of paint onto the HX, and I'm so stoked. But that's going to be for next episode, so I'll see you guys next time on Restore to Explore. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.